What is going on YouTube? It's GadgetsBoy and welcome to another video. And in this video I've just got a surprise package from EE. I mean, at first I was like, I wonder what this could be. I wonder what this is going to be inside of it. But then I realized what day it is. Actually, let's just turn that the right way so you can see EE right there on the box. Then I realized what day it is actually, and today is when you can pick up the new Google Pixel 2 from EE. That makes sense afterwards. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to get inside this packaging and see what's inside the box. So let's switch the camera and see what we've got here. Okay, so let's take a closer look at what we get inside the box. I'm actually excited to play with this. I went to the launch event and that was pretty awesome. If you look on the back, you got hashtag Team Pixel. So maybe give that a search on social media and see what people are, be posting up and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So let's just open this up. This nice, sleek box here. You are greeted with the phone itself. So this is Google Pixel 2. There's also an XL version, which I believe you can't get yet, but it'll be coming in next few weeks, also in November. So look out for that as well. Hopefully we'll get hold of that as well and just show you guys an unboxing on that and maybe compare them and so on and so forth. So here is what it's like inside. So obviously this is on EE. Again, massive shout out to EE for providing this. The reason why I've got this on EE is because EE provides one of the fastest data speeds you can get in the UK and around the world as well. So with EE's 4G LTE Advanced Cat 12, you'll be able to do things like Wi-Fi calling, download movies and stream better without any hiccups as well, which is very important, right? For things like this. And also besides Wi-Fi calling, I believe you can also get extra things like BT Sports and all that stuff. I'll leave a link in the description area so you guys can check that out. But anyway, let's get on with this and see what else is here. So he says, yay, welcome to Team Pixel. So they want to try and create some sort of sense of community here. So all that means is, again, by using the word Team Pixel, you're going to feel as part of something here. So see what else is here. You got an adapter in there for transferring data. So if you're transferring from an old phone, a different phone, you can use that to transfer your data across. You get your 3.5mm headphone jack converter here from USB-C, because this has no 3.5mm headphone port there at all. And here is your charging cable, again USB-C. And inside of here you get your charging block as well, the power brick. So obviously in the UK I'm going to get a 3-pin version. So that's all you get inside the box for the Google Pixel 2. But let's take a closer look at the device itself. I'm glad it's already been switched on here, because that's usually the process where we have to keep people waiting in videos, or you have to cut it. You have to cut the video when you edit and get rid of that bit where you have to switch it on and stuff. So here you got power button, your volume rocker there. On this side, SIM card goes into there. There's no micro SD card support. There's a 64 gig version and a 128 gig version as well, so choose wisely. Although you can upload 4K videos and your photos up in the cloud, Google Drive, whatever you want to call it, Google Photos. You can upload that onto 2020 as much as you want. On the front, you've got stereo speakers there, which is good use of the space, even though you got this big bezel, the big chin going on there. On the bottom is where the USB-C port is, so you can see right there. Like I've said, there's no 3.5mm headphone port. And some of the specs here on the front, you got 8 megapixel camera there. And on the back, there's a 12.2 megapixel camera. The main camera on the back here is f1.8 aperture with optical image stabilization. There's also EIS as well, working in tandem to help you get the most of your photography as you go on. There's also the capability to shoot 4K videos at 30 frames per second. Although I'd say just stick to the 1080p at up to 60 frames per second, because then you get a nice smooth imagery or videography, sorry. There's portrait mode available now on both back and front as well, but that's all digitalized. That's done via software, so there's no dual lens setup like the iPhone, for example, to help you achieve that. Elsewhere, you get Snapdragon 835 in there with 4 gig of RAM. You get this new operating system as well. There's Android 8.0 Oreo, which means you get things like live wallpaper. You also get your always on display. You get Google Lens on there now playing, which is really cool. It means it can spot music playing around you without you even trying to do it. It just tells you, and it's supposed to work really accurately. And like the HTC U11, you get squeeze function as well. So when you squeeze the side, you'll be able to activate Google Assistant. If I haven't mentioned already, you get IP67 water and dust resistant here. So it means you can dip it in up to 1 meters of water for up to 30 minutes. So this should withstand splash of rain or whatever, so you should be able to do that without any worry. There's 2,700 milliamp hour battery in here, which means it should last you all day. The processor and the software are designed to be optimized so it doesn't really consume that much battery when you're using it day to day to do things on the move. You also get fast charging here, so you can charge this for say 15 minutes and get 7 hours worth of usage out of it as well, which is pretty neat if you ask me. What else have we got here? So just a nice design, metal design. It's this soft finishing on the back, fingerprint sensor there, and that glass is still there on the back as well, which the design is a little bit more refined, which looks nicer. This is available in 3 colors. You got just black, which I've got here. You got a white version as well, and a blue version. They've got weird names for them, but I won't get into that right now. But this is the display. It's full 1080p HD display, and this is AMOLED screen as well. So again, because it's AMOLED, colors should look nice and stuff like that. So they've moved a few things as well. So this search bar used to be up there, that's moved down. That's part of the new and refined user interface there. But anyway, it's just an unboxing and just to show you guys what it looks like on the first look. It feels really nice in hand. I can't get over that. So there you have it. That's the Google Pixel 2, and that's the unboxing. And my first look, just showing you around the device, what's in the box and what to expect. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Drop it like it's hot, and give it a thumbs up as well, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.